My earliest memory of the Hawke's Bay Opera House is I must have been about 6 years old, and my mum said to my brothers and me, we're going to take you to the ballet tonight. And I remember, I can still see it in my head, I remember the way I pictured the ballet. I didn't know anything about ballet, and in my head was this like stark kind of grey, sterile, cold, big flat area with a ballerina like in a pink tutu doing like pirouetting in the centre. And I was like, ballet. And I have two brothers, and we were all a little bit we weren't particularly into the idea. And then we turned up, and it was the Hawke's Bay Opera House, and it was the Royal New Zealand Ballet doing a ballet rendition of Hamlet, and it was incredible. It was an amazing sensory experience, and nothing like what I had envisaged, and I absolutely loved it. We went on to see a whole lot of ballet there. I saw Swan Lake, Giselle, heaps. But one of the reasons I love that occasion is that during one of the fight scenes, my mum recalls that I was cracking up. I was laughing, and she said that she'd never seen the funny side of a Shakespeare tragedy, I guess. And I love that, because I kind of have this idea that, as adults, we forget that we can learn just as much from children as they can learn from us. We sort of tend to adopt this idea that we're supposed to teach them, but the way I see it is we're supposed to learn from them too. And I sort of unintentionally taught my mum how to see the funny side of a Shakespeare tragedy. But if the theatre wasn't there, I wouldn't have had the privilege of growing up seeing those things. And I still go to see ballet now, and the Royal New Zealand Ballet is incredible. So I'm super grateful to have A, had parents who would take me to something like that, and B, had a space in which that can happen.